Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Spread it left. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard not to be impressed with...
Decent chance! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Mayulu. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fermin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. Back to Kolu. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Chiesa. Chiesa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Passes short and sharp. Goes for a shot! This time, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Decent progress down the left. Mayulu. Fermin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing nice and neat. Mayulu. Fermin. Oh, that's a key interception. Fermin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here. He whips in across. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Burkhardt demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Madueke. He is through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pinnock. Akçakolu. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. And the shots! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Il primo tempo si è chiuso in parità. Chi la spunterà nel secondo? I nostri, ovviamente.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Looking for options for movement. Madueke. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Akçakolu. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Lopez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Akçakolu. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Face to face with the keeper. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
He's had a crack. Oh, off the bar. Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Tonali and Fermin. No, that's been intercepted.
Chiesa.
Aktukolu. Played back into the centre. And here's Aktukolu. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, it's come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the channel. And he's one-on-one, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the pass is intercepted. Stankovic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Oh, now can they counter?
Madueke tries a cross. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was alert to it. Aktukolu.
Chiesa.
Tonali did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lopez.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Burkhardt. Madueke receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Chiesa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is lovely.
Chiesa.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Threads one in. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Chiesa. Nicely weighted ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.